All right, Alice and I just came back from a Costco trip. My Costco is like an hour and 10 minutes away, so we only go like once a month, and I try and stock up on things that we really like from there. This month I was paying attention to making sure I got, you know, things that are gonna be good for keto, and then also a couple things for Alice. First off, these chicken sausages are fantastic. Alice loves these things. This is probably like the 5th or 6th bag that we've gotten, like since she has been able to eat and chew and all that stuff. No antibiotics, no sugar or anything like that. It's just chicken, water, sea salt, spices, lemon peel powder, and dried parsley. The macros are really great on these if you aren't doing keto and you don't want high fat. So this is a great option. Now I actually got the pork sausage ones for me for this month because I wanted something that was higher in fat. So again, these are pork, water, salt, spices, and they do have a little bit of sugar, but for one patty, it's 16 grams of fat and 5 grams of protein and 1 carb. Whereas for the chicken ones, they're only 5 grams of fat for the 3 links, but they are 10 grams of protein. So I am going to prefer having the high fat option for me and then the chicken for Alice. Another thing that we have had multiple times and we really love is this Real Good brand, but it's the General Tso's chicken. So it comes with the sauce and with the chicken. This is technically keto because it's made with monk fruit and erythritol, like the actual sauce. And then the chicken is breaded with the chickpea flour and like the whey concentrate. We actually get the regular version. I didn't pick up another bag because we just opened this one, so we had quite a bit left, but this is really good too. It's just, you know, crispy chicken almost, and this is really great for Alice and myself. But this, if you are looking for like Chinese food while being on the keto diet, this is a great option. I also got grass-fed butter because Alice loves butter, we love butter, and this is such a good option compared to like Kerrygold in the store. Now, this is my first time trying these, but I've seen a lot of people rave about them. These are 100% grass-fed Wagyu beef burgers, and I thought that this would be a great option, so that way for easy meals I could make lettuce burger wraps, and I've heard that these are delicious. They also have lots of fat. So for one patty, it's 38 grams of fat and 24 grams of protein and 0 carbs. I actually have a recipe coming up that needs pork belly and I can't ever find it in stores around here. So I got this huge slab of pork belly. So I am going to like cut this up and freeze it since it's such a huge portion. A lot of people have also raved about this grass-fed sliced beef sirloin, and I actually got 2 of them because they had a sale. So they were like $4 off. They are fully cooked, ready to eat, 19 grams of protein and 5 grams of fat. So I thought those would be really helpful for meals. And then I got these like fire roasted frozen veggies, so that way it could also pair with like easy meals. So these are red pepper, zucchini, squash, red onions, broccoli with avocado oil, and then like garlic and salt and pepper. I also got a thing of organic blueberries. This is mostly for Alice for her smoothies. And I got a thing of pesto. Even though I'm trying to be low dairy, pesto is just like so nice to have, especially since I want to make like a pizza in the next few weeks, and pesto on that's gonna be really good. So I did get that. And then I got these beef sticks a couple times before, and these are actually really great for Alice. They do have to be refrigerated, but a lot of her snacks do. And this is beef, water, salt, cultured celery powder, vinegar, and like spices. And these are 16 grams of fat for 1 stick with 16 grams of protein and 0 carbs. So these are definitely a really good snack option, and they're really tasty. I've also gotten these before. These are chicken meatballs. They are basil and Parmesan. Alice actually really likes these, so I got these in order to have like easy lunches for her. So it's chicken raised without antibiotics, and then it's like basil and Parmesan cheese and garlic. It's 9 grams of fat for 4 meatballs, 2 grams of carb, and 17 grams of protein. So not like super high fat, but really good macros still. Got some pimento cheese for Alvin. We've been doing these like egg flights. I don't know if you've seen them on TikTok, but it's like hard-boiled eggs that you cut in half, and then you just put whatever toppings you want on them. And right now, like Alvin's putting like pimento cheese, pickles, and like Calabrian chilies and stuff. And it's a really easy, I mean, even full meal. Then I've gotten these before. These are chicken sausages also. And these are like Whole30 and paleo. So this is just chicken raised without antibiotics, and then spices, salt, parsley, rosemary, vinegar. And it's 8 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein, and 1 gram of carb. And then this is the first time I've seen this like Kirkland brand chicken sausages. These are Parmesan and cracked black pepper. And for one link, it's 10 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and 14 grams of protein. And what's really nice about these packages is I can freeze them. Like I throw all this in the freezer and then I just pull out one of the packages like per the week or whatever. All right, next up, I got these almond flour crackers for Alice to try. So it's almond, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, tapioca starch, cassava flour, sunflower oil, and then some spices. I also have like einkorn crackers for her, like the sourdough, but I wanted to see if she also enjoyed these, just to have like cracker options. Then for us, I got the cheese wisps. So these are Asiago and pepper jack. These are just so good. Like if you want crackers, being on keto, these are super good. And again, I'm like trying to be low dairy, so it's not like something I would eat all the time. This jerky we've gotten before, Wagyu beef jerky, is so delicious. And even Alice, like it's soft enough for Alice to even chew. I have tried these before, and these are also really good. Like if you just want something that's like slightly sweet but still has fat, 1 bar is 5 grams of fat, and I think it's 4 net carbs. So it's just nice to have like an easy treat if you are a treat person. Alvin usually does like a dessert, so it's nice to have that option. Then I got some raw pecans because I'm going to soak these and roast them and put different like spices. I'll probably do a sweet version and then like a savory version, because I made some cumin roasted pecans the other day and they were so good. And these just have so much fat. For a 1/4 cup, it's 22 grams of fat and only 1 net carb. So good. Then I got our favorite peanut butter. We love this peanut butter. It's organic, it has no sugar. And so peanuts, you know, that's like iffy on keto, but it's 15 grams of fat, and then it would be 4 net carbs and 8 grams of protein for 2 tablespoons. And I just love this stuff. I also got raspberries and blueberries for Alice and for me to snack on. I got another avocado oil mayo because I got this last time, and it's so nice. Like I used to make my mayo all the time, but it is nice to be able to buy a really good quality mayo and just have such a big jar around. I also got a case of olives because again, this is a great high fat snack and Alice also enjoys them. I also got this Starbucks iced coffee. It has no sweetener. I can just add half and half or heavy cream to it. And it's nice to have that, especially in the really hot summers. It was also a really good price. And then I needed more dishwasher pods, so I got some Cascade. And then this is the first time I actually looked at the clothes. So I got this set for Alice for next year, and also this pack of shirts for next year as well. So that was it for Costco, but I did end up going to Trader Joe's just for a couple things. So last time I had gotten this dill pickle seasoning and it's so good, so I bought 2 to send to some friends that wanted to try it. I also got some cultured butter because I tried to get this from Azure, but they were out of it, and Alice loves butter, so I thought maybe cultured butter would be even better for her. So she's probably just gonna eat this plain as a stick. Then this is not keto at all, but they have these smashes that we really like from Devil's Backbone, and they had the On the Beach one, and I don't think I've ever had that, so I got this to try. It's like vodka mixed with orange juice, cranberry juice, and natural peach flavor, so that's just a treat. And then lastly, I got this Trader Joe's dry shampoo. So it's made with like cornstarch and like ginseng root and oat kernel flour and stuff, grapeseed oil, but it's just like a powder that you like push on, and this was only $4.99, so curious to see if I'm gonna like this and if it's better. Try not to get the aerosol brands because those are like really bad. So anyway, that was my whole haul of shopping today. Hopefully it gave you some idea of things that I get from Costco. There's definitely some other things that I meant to get there that they just didn't have, or things that I'm already stocked up on. So if you wanna see like a monthly Costco haul, just let me know and I will definitely do that, because I always find it helpful when I see what other people buy from Costco. Also, Alice and I both had a hot dog without a bun. They're so good. All right, I will see you guys in another video soon. Bye everyone.